The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the host and guests.
They do not necessarily reflect the views of any organization, employees, or sponsors.
This content is for entertainment and informational purposes only and should not be considered professional advice.
Also, we're not experts, just three people trying to figure out life like everybody else.
So please don't take anything we say too seriously.
Opinions are our own. Stories may be exaggerated
Just a little. And if you get inspired or offended, that's on you.
Sit back,
Relax.
and enjoy the chaos.
We are back, man. You know what it is. Ttnt 2026. We thank God.
Yes, sir.
How's everybody doing, man? Happy New Year, y'all.
We here.
Super.
Starting off in a new on a new leaf.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I mean,
A necessary
fresh
and
start.
much needed break. Ain't gonna lie.
For sure.
But I'm happy to be back.
Yeah, I guess we can have like a little New Year conversation. You know what I'm saying? Catch up. One thing I definitely wanna ask the group too is like, what could we give to the people to say like this is what to expect this year from each of us individually as well as together. It could be anything. Doesn't have to be surrounded by anything specific. But as far as what you feel like you're gonna be giving out to people, you know, through your social, through your content, what is there to expect from you this year?
I would say consistency in all types of entertainment from myself, right? Podcasts and as an artist. Feel me? And a little bit of personality, more personality as well. I feel like we owe that to y'all so that y'all can vibe with us and really understand what we about, you know, and really understand that this is a genuine collective just going about their day and wanted to share what we want and what we can to the world, you feel me? So that's for me personally.
So I bet I'm sure we could all relate to that. You feel me?
Word.
So that's the great thing about being or having something that like pause that we do type shit. To just know that we're on the same page with the New Year's. But for me, with consistency and the quality, like and trying to be disciplined, a little more disciplined. Yeah, like obviously we've talked about consistency, quality, which should, take priority over another. But with everything that we have and with as much as we've learned, we know we could do both.
Facts.
And we always talk about not having or setting any expectations, just freestyling through life. So 2026 is gonna be a lot of calm freestyle with defining the brand, consistency, quality.
A lot of fun, man.
Any specific works you want to shout out while we at it?
Oh yeah, for me, similar out now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
For me, the video soon drop. By the time y'all listen to this, the video should be out already. Worked
Go check it out. J
for me,
Poppy,
like
similar.
recorded by yours truly.
Facts.
Video recorded by yours truly over here. Like the team of, we got everything in house, man.
Real shit, man. Great
Proud
body of work.
us.
Great
Word.
body of creativity, man. Y'all tap into that. That's a
Gangsta.
movie that's coming out, respectfully.
Yes,
so
sir.
I'm looking forward to seeing that. For me,
I
Yes,
think
sir.
too on that, even with a similar thing and about what you talked about, quality and consistency and all of that, is like just one thing I think people need to keep in mind is like it's crazy to think about because like there's no beyond us, there's not a team. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
That's
we
a
are the
fact.
team. Like, we are
Word.
the product essentially. So it's like, when you are seeing these products that we are giving to you, don't think like there was like 10 people behind the camera. If you find it that amazing, just remember that it was just 3 of us. Like,
Real shit.
facts.
Every idea.
Yeah,
Facts.
limited resources, doing what we can. Like, so if y'all are fucking with the product that y'all are receiving, y'all liking what y'all seeing,
No,
like, that's an amazing thing because it's like
Facts.
we doing what
it's
the best we
everything.
can, like, you feel me?
And the beauty of it too is just showing how what more you could do with limited resources.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? You don't need a big ass team. You don't need a full gang of people. Just have a creative mindset and just go out there and just do.
Exactly.
Feel me? That's the element. That's the motto we try and move with, man. Have fun and just do whatever you want to do. And I'm speaking on to everybody that's gonna be watching this. Just do, man.
Word.
That's it.
And
It's
like,
that simple.
also too, man, like 1 or 2 really supportive person with a common vision is so much more important than
Oh my god.
50 corny ass niggas that's trying to fake come up off you. Like
For
they see
real?
some,
You only
they
need
see some, but like they like, oh, if it hit for him, like that's the shit too. Like niggas gotta remember, like keep that in mind. Like the difference with us and a lot of niggas, bro,
yeah.
is, and I'm mentioning this because we heard it a lot. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. We heard this analogy a lot,
1,000
and it's the
times.
one analogy that is like I do see it, but it's not like that. Like, and it's kind of like a false sense of reality. But a lot of y'all niggas is the truth. Yes, like you know, one of your mans could go and then y'all good. That's a fact. But there's niggas out here that are waiting for their own personal gain, and that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like that's the
Exactly.
difference here. Like it's not a personal gain thing. Like we just have the same vision.
Real
I
shit.
want to see my brother win. You feel me?
Real
And
shit.
that's it. That's
Because
the
if
end of
you
it.
win,
We
I
win.
win.
Exactly.
If I win, you win. We all win.
Exactly.
Like,
we
Word.
hold each other accountable,
shit,
man.
like-
But
You
it's
feel
not
me?
I need you to win so I can win.
nah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not I need Bina to win so I can win. Like, you know what I mean? It's like we just know that's what it's gonna be. Like, you feel me?
Respectfully.
And it ain't gonna get weird.
And
Exactly.
Niggas be weird.
Because that's what life is about, you know, like, and I'm glad you even touched on that. Because, bro, I keep saying this every time, bro. I feel like we're closer to that now more than ever, bro. Not to even, just knowing how accessible all the information is on how this shit is to be done. You feel me? Now we just have to do it.
Facts.
Word.
And I guess this is a cool part of this podcast because other than this, we don't really have a medium to, talk to people and let them know who we are and what
Yeah.
we are. So this is a part of the discovery process to,
Facts.
understanding the brand. So shout out to
Facts.
y'all for tuning in for real.
Word.
Much appreciated.
Gangsta.
You know the vibes.
My response to the New Year's, I guess you could say like resolution or what there is to expect is I told the guys this, they can vouch for this.
Word.
I've been doing the music thing since I want to say 2016.
For some time.
You feel me? It's been some time. It's officially 10 years of making music. It ain't that
Decade. A decade, man.
There's been a lot of times.
I'll say
where
2015, but
2015,
Yeah.
fake, you know what I'm saying?
Thank God, man. Thank God.
I would say there's been a lot of times where you feel so close to whatever it is you feel like you're trying to achieve, and there's times you feel farther from that. And a lot of that sometimes gets in the way of the road or the journey, and that's the worst thing to do. And I've been learning that through the years. So for me, 2026 is going to be the year where you're gonna get everything I possibly could give. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a last hurrah. Doesn't mean that there's not more music to come in 2027 and 2028. But I'm going to put in the effort, all that missing effort that I had those past years into this one. You know what I mean? So it's like this is the year where it's like, if it ain't this year, then I know I did everything I could personally. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah. I get that.
That's
With what
noble
I-
of you,
what
my,
I'm
my,
facts.
my nigga. That's the
word.
Because I feel like you're in that stage where you feel like I owe it to myself to do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, type
Which
shit. You feel
we
me?
all
Like,
have to reach that stage at one
Yeah.
point,
everybody should.
yeah.
Like,
So there's a lot to expect. Y'all might get some shit that I wouldn't even fathom putting out before, and I might just put it out just cause shit like that. That's what I mean. Like the shit you just. The biggest one is always like, yo, we just want it. Let's put it out.
mhm.
Facts.
So y'all can have it. So
Y'all can have it.
Y'all can have it. Like, I got it.
It be the
Word.
ones that you
It's
least
exciting.
expect that be bangers too, you know? It be the ones that you
Shit.
least expect. So
And that's how I see it too. It's like, I'm playing my hand this year and I'm going all in. That's how I see it. Like if I'm playing the hand, I'm going all in.
Fuck
like,
it.
Fuck it. Like
Real shit.
something finna hit.
Real shit,
and
bro.
9 times out of 10 it's gonna be the things that you like. One thing I've been feeling like with life is like a common theme with me is like it's the things that I be putting low key the most effort into. When I put so much effort into it, it'll be hitting like how I
Yes.
perceive it to hit. And it'll be some shit I'll be like, yo, it's whatever. And that shit hit.
that shit hit. You be like,
So
wow,
that-
was this one this whole
You
time?
know what I'm saying? So
Wow.
it's gonna be one of those like
Yeah.
I'm gonna have it.
I like that you said that because with my video, like the video and filming page that I have, every time I put so much effort into that, like some videos I go
Yeah.
hard, it doesn't do what I expect it to do. It'll be the fucking reel, just one clip reel with just a simple ass caption that be doing the
That
most.
be doing the most.
And then when people come in, they see the other shit
Yeah.
You know, like that's how it trickles down to everything. So, like that
Makes you
analogy
value
could-
simplicity. That's what makes you
Word.
value simplicity, bro.
analogy could apply to every aspect of
Yeah.
life. Say the
Listen,
least.
everything don't got to be too in depth all the time. You feel me? Whatever anybody does, sometimes the simplest things is what goes. You feel me? That's why
Amen.
it's just the act of just doing that's always important by the end of the
Just
day.
doing.
Feel me? If you owe it to yourself to do something, go do it, man. That's what the message here is. Stick to
Word.
that motto, bro. 2026, you know the vibes. Yes, sir.
Fact.
If you hate that song, drop it.
Facts.
Yo,
There
word.
was somebody
that's
out
a motto.
there.
That's a
here.
good
If
motto.
you hate
That's
the
a good
song,
one.
put it out.
You hate the song,
Real
put it
shit.
out. Facts.
Word. If
There'll
you
be
love the song,
somebody
you
out
was
there.
already gonna put it out. If you hate
Word.
it,
Drop
definitely
it.
put it out.
That's a fact.
I like that one.
That was a good
We
one.
gonna stamp that. We gonna clip that. That's what we on this here. You hate that shit, put it out.
Gangster.
And see how many people love it. Like that's almost
Respectfully, bro.
It's like a game, like a social
Hell yeah.
experiment. Like, let me see how many niggas fuck with the shit that I really don't like.
And
Speaking of all of this, I seen recently that $11,000 was given to that independent rapper. What's his name?
Oh,
Lil
Russell.
Russell. Shout out
Feel
Lil
me?
Russell.
Shout out Lil Russell.
Shout
You
out
feel
Lil
me?
Russell.
Shout out Kyrie.
Kyrie
Feel me?
Irving, word.
Shout out
Niggas in
Kyrie,
sync.
because that was real right there.
Gangster.
That was
You
real.
understand?
Shout out Nipsey. You
Shout
feel
out
me?
Nipsey.
Shout
Big
out.
facts.
I'm
You
glad
know-
that you said that because I was gonna say like nigga like it's not the first time that something like this has been
Feel
done.
me?
Done,
Shout out
yeah.
everybody
Yeah.
that done laid
But
the
You
blueprint.
gotta give the flowers. you
Real
know what I
shit.
mean?
Feel me?
'Cause
Real
11,000.
shit.
You feel me? Like that's tough.
That's
That's
tough.
And that was just off
That
of
is
genuine
tough.
support and
Right.
respecting the efforts of an independent artist, just solely not trying to do anything that's been pushed by the industry.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to show love for somebody who is trying to deliver a good message, who's
Yeah.
trying to resonate with the people. That's all that matters, bro. And that's setting an example for anybody else who's trying to be an artist and bring out their art that way. You feel me? So I think hopefully that could be a step to allow more organic shit to really happen. You know what I'm
Gangsta.
saying? So
For him,
Yeah.
you know,
it's very motivational. You gotta trust your product.
yeah, you
This
feel
nigga
me?
trusted the fuck out of his product, bro. Like the way he talks about his art, we all have to we have to believe. And that's it's something we talk about all the time. You have to be delusional
Delusional.
to a certain degree. Like you have
Fact.
to be the only person in your world. The moment you start fucking comparing or even looking outside of what you got going on, bro, you lost it, bro.
That's a
Like,
fact.
trust your fucking product.
You know what's crazy? And this is gonna be a perfect segue because I've been wanting to talk about this shit. But Lil Uzi, when they asked him like, you know, how he feels like
Mm.
when he drops something, like does he want like everybody to like love it? And he said he loves the most when it's 50-50. Like he don't want everybody to love his shit. And the shit that he said made mad sense. The reason he don't want everybody to love this shit is because those are the shits that die out mad quick.
Quick.
You know what I'm saying? He want niggas debating on it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what makes it authentic. Like it wouldn't be great if everybody loved
That's
it.
tough.
You gotta
Yeah.
have some of the niggas who really hate it, some of the niggas who really love it, and they kind of don't know where to go. But it's that we don't know what to do with this.
Yeah, the back and forth.
Keep not knowing what to
That's
do
so
with it because
tough.
it just keep going. Like
Yeah.
Yo,
you
That's
feel
a-
me?
That's
that
a good
applies
thought.
to all types of art that
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's so
he's
tough,
like,
bro.
I would much, which I never thought about it that way. When I saw that, I was like, dang, that's a good way to think about it. Like, you gotta take your bad with the good. Like, you know what I'm
Gangsta.
saying? Like, it's the most authentic way to live life. Like,
Facts.
life
Respectfully.
would not be really interesting if everything just kind of went your way.
Real
Like,
shit.
you feel me?
Yeah, that's true.
But
That still falls with that motto too, though. If you hate it, put it out. Feel me? Let them argue with it. You feel me? Let them debate over it. Ain't
Some
gonna stay
people
around.
hate it, some people love it. Like
yeah, you feel me?
yeah,
Slice to every way, and every type of thing in life. I agree with that.
but I must say right now, one song, he just dropped a song, and I like he did, yo, bro. That shit,
nigga, I know that shit by heart.
It's
He said, I know that shit by heart.
You talking about the French shit, right?
yo, this shit is so hard, king. Yo,
I
bro.
played that song like
Yo,
a million
bro.
times, bro. I fuck with that shit. I ain't
Yo,
gonna lie.
my brother put me on during Thanksgiving and played that shit.
I ain't even hear that shit, bro. I
was
need to hear it.
that shit.
Yo, that shit is so fucking
Nah,
hard.
that shit was
gang.
tough,
Shout
bro.
out
I
Uzi,
ain't gonna
man.
lie.
Shout out Uzi. Shout out Uzi.
I'm fucking with that shit.
He trying to bring back the 2016 Uzi,
Yeah,
bro.
you can-
Like
yeah,
his
bro.
latest drops have been like, You know, the
Yo,
video's
son.
been on par too. So
Have y'all ever heard the original song?
yeah, I had to, bro. Me and my girl, I had
The
to put
original
it
song
on.
is amazing.
Bro, yo, you know what's crazy? Yo, it's funny you said
I was
that.
like, yo, bro.
Yo, babe, I swear to God, when we watch that video, she gonna see this.
Yep.
I was like, yo, this video low-key better than the Uzi video.
Nigga.
Like, yo,
So
that's funny.
if you know, you know. Shorty, feel me? French. Wifey
Word.
French.
Word.
So we've had plenty of conversations before. Like I'm very like cultural, so I love my Spanish music. I love my reggae music. But you know, given that she's French, I be wanting her to put me on a French shit. Like,
that
you
shit
know
a
what I'm saying? There's
classic.
plenty
It
of times
gotta
I'm
be
like,
a
yo, like,
classic.
but I feel like a lot of this shit she was playing is corny. Like, I'm sorry, I don't. There's a lot
Nah.
of French rappers. I don't want to hear that.
I'm
Like, you know what I'm
crying.
saying? Like, like, but it's like the corn. It's like, yo, maybe it's just, again, granted, just the shit that she's playing me. But I feel like with that, it's a tangent. But it's like the shit that they putting out now is kind of like the shit that we was putting out in like 2018.
That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna
Like,
say,
they
bro.
late to the game
You
right now. It's like, I
were,
want to
yeah.
we
hear
New
this
York,
right now.
we
Like,
in America,
they
we
on some
New
like UK
Yorkers.
drill shit now.
Yeah.
I'm like,
crying.
whoa, nah. Like,
Yeah, like,
but anyways, moral of the story is, so when I'm hearing this, and then she was like, "Oh, you don't know the actual artist," like, and she started playing me shit from her, not just the
oh,
love
so
stories.
she
There's
got
more.
she got bangers.
hard.
Oh my
She's
god,
nice, yo, bro.
I
I'm
should
like,
have known.
yo, I got tape. I said, why you
Nah.
never put me on shit like this? This is the type of shit I like. She's
She
like,
gotta
oh.
be a legend, bro.
She's like, I didn't know you like this type of shit. I'm like, I like this
That
type
shit
of shit.
fire,
This shit
bro.
hard. Like,
I ain't
that
gonna
techno,
hold you.
that
That
pop
shit
shit.
fire, bro.
and random fact, you feel me? But apparently she's like Indian.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't want to like say any specifics because I don't know and I don't want to butcher that. But she's also Indian. She obviously has French descent and stuff like that. So she has songs where she's basically singing in Hindu.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So she must be popular.
The shit is hard. She is nice.
Yeah,
man.
I bet.
Like, I ain't gonna hold you. That shit is
Cause if she, that's tough.
like,
What era?
that's
Is
tough.
she still making music?
I don't even
What's
know.
shorty name?
I think the last time she
We
dropped
ain't
a
even
song
mentioned
was
her
a couple
name.
years ago. Her name is Indila.
Oh,
Mm.
oh yeah,
It's
facts.
probably if you're saying it with
Dilla.
a certain accent, I assume my French accent would be India, which makes sense.
Oh,
You know, it's because you won't pronounce the L. I could be wrong. You
Yeah.
don't have to fact
they
check
don't
that.
pronounce L.
I think they vowels come out a little different when the pronunciations come in.
Ralph
So,
Oren.
I think
I'm probably wrong. I ain't gonna lie. Thanks, I'm probably dead ass wrong.
Yo. Nah, but that's fine.
I really thought that's how they pronounce it for a second.
I'm
though.
saying it's possible.
How the real pronunciation is.
Nah, yeah. Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
tough.
Shout out Shorty.
But yeah, that shit hard. Shout out.
I
Uzi.
wonder who the producer is for that song.
Cause it's
feel
so
me?
simple, bro.
Yeah,
like
bro,
they basically
like,
just took the song
the-
and just added the.
The whole sauce. They took the whole sauce.
Made some
They
out
just
of
added
nothing
the-
with that one.
For me,
I wish
that
I could
shit
play
went.
that shit right now, but you know, in
we'll play it after this.
We'll play after
in
for
terms
sure.
of copyright, you know what I'm saying? But the Twitch will hear this. I want to do one of them beats. You feel me? I just don't even know how I would approach it right now, but I gotta do one of them shit.
Yeah.
You think the techno type of style is gonna come back, or it's always been around?
It's not really techno.
It's not.
It's like Jersey
Yeah, it's like a
dance
Jersey dance
club. Yeah. If I had
Mm.
to, I won't say Philly bop. Nah.
I want to learn that shit. I ain't gonna.
But I
hold you.
think,
be
yeah,
wanting
it's
to
the
do this
jer-
shit, but I'm like,
yeah.
I'm getting into that corny.
Because the
old
nigga
head
from
shit
Philly,
right
so
now.
I assume that's a Philly dance. If
Is
I'm
it a
not,
Philly shit.
I would assume
Maybe.
so. You feel me?
I
Is
think
it
so.
Philly
Because
shuffle
we
or
don't do
something
that
like that?
shit.
Yeah,
Huh?
I think
Philly
I
shuffle
think it
or
was
some
a
shit?
Philly shuffle. I think so. I could be wrong, but I think it was originated from that side for
Oh.
sure.
Shit is hard. But yeah, we gonna see.
Word.
All
Wait.
right, what we got? What we got today?
We got a lot of things, man.
I got one. This is random, so kind of on the topic, but a little bit off the topic, kind of, or segueing. So I have a feeling. I don't know why. Like, yeah, I just feel it in my bones that this year is gonna be like. I feel like we go through these waves every so
Mhm.
often years. We were just talking about it, like with the nostalgia shit. Like certain shit was popping, like the flat tops, right?
Mm-hmm.
When we were in high school, whatever, the flat top, it was cool for the trend for the time. but it wasn't original for the time, right? It was a throwback or something. And I feel like we're kind of entering another one of those years where it's fake a throwback kind of type of year where a lot of old classic vibes are gonna start coming back.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't know. That maybe
You
it's
are right.
just my algorithm, but I feel that way. The reason why I say that is not just because of the music shit, but I think it's gonna happen with music, obviously. But like just with a lot of shit, you know, I think people nowadays are starting to crave that creativity again
Of
that
course.
we used to have in previous years. You know, I'm starting to see a lot of content now that's talking about like, you know, the way people used to do commercials back then, the way gaming used to be back then, like, you know, just like devices and shit like that, you know. So again, it could just be the content I'm consuming. So
you're
maybe
not
my
wrong.
algorithm
Nah,
is
you're not
insane,
wrong.
but I've been seeing a lot of this in a lot of different avenues. You feel me? So I feel like we're this 2026 is gonna be one of them years where a lot of old vibes is gonna start coming back. You feel me? For the better. And an example of
I agree with that. I'm
where
all
I'm
happy
getting
for
at with
that.
this is, you know, one of the things I was looking at is there's this new phone. You know what I'm talking about. It's called
Word.
a Clicks Communicator type shit. And it's basically the BlackBerry. Like, you
Real
feel me?
shit.
Coming back. I like the idea of it. I'm genuinely thinking about getting that shit. I ain't gonna hold
It
you.
is fire. It looks cool.
I'm genuinely thinking about getting that shit.
I love it.
Mainly because of the simple fact that it doesn't have social media. Like, I want a phone without the purpose of social media. Yes, I can
Same,
remove
bro.
social media from my phone, but it's like it's an iPhone game. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, niggas buy the iPhone for a reason. Like, you
Yeah.
feel me? But,
Everything
like,
is social media.
yeah,
Everything
like,
is social
Jesus
media
Christ,
now.
What
like,
the fuck?
I want to be a
Your
regular
Bank of
human
America
again.
app of social media.
A detox is necessary at times, man.
But I like the idea of the productivity. You know, the phone's purpose is for, like, you know, work emails, your regular email, you know, simple communication, not videos and a bunch of shit. And it has a click keyboard, you know, but I obviously went down that rabbit hole, you know, like niggas has been talking about the sidekick again, talking about like, you know, they're hearing rumors that they might drop a sidekick again or some shit like that or something similar to the like. Moral of the story is I feel like this is gonna be one of those shift years. You know, we're gonna start shifting away from the regular things we have, like the iPhone and shit.
I
You know.
agree, and I can't wait for it to happen.
Word. I was even seeing a video. Apparently, I didn't even. Did you know they have like phone awards? Like, you know how they have award shows for everything. Did you know that they have
phone
awards
awards?
for, like,
Electronics
for, like, tech?
award,
A lot electronics and
like
shit.
the best-selling phone on the best
I'm
performing
dead ass
phone,
That's
the
serious.
tough.
I
most
saw a
durable
video
phone.
last night. Going down this rabbit hole, they do this award show, and
Oh,
this dude was
shit.
talking about like which phones got all these awards. I think the purpose of the video is to show like, yo, it's crazy how like, yo, not even gonna drag it, but you know, in America, bro,
American
Americans be thinking we the only country out
consumerism.
here in the world.
Yeah,
I feel you.
There's
for
a lot
sure.
of countries out there, or you know, that are bigger than America. You know, which by statistics and math, like, would mean that you know it's very likely that other things are way more popular. You know, it's like
Of
telling somebody
course.
what's the most popular name in the world. It's not an American name. It's Muhammad. You know what I'm saying?
Real
It's because
shit.
the moral of the story is there's bigger places in
mad
the world
niggas
than
in
just
India.
America. Like, yeah, like
That's a fact. You said
I try to get through that one with a straight face.
I'm crying.
But like y'all know about the Huawei or the Huawei phones, you know, like that's apparently
yeah,
a really,
yeah.
a
Honestly,
really popular phone. There's like
that
the
brand
Fifi
is crazy.
phones,
That
like,
brand is crazy. Like we talking about a tablet that could
Yeah.
also be a laptop
yeah.
and could also be a desktop, all in one.
They be on some
That's
other
fire.
shit, bro.
Like you can bend. It's a screen that you can literally bend it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Right, and then you can either have the ability to have the keyboard on the screen,
Yep.
or you can add an actual keyboard and it just like a magnet just sticks to it.
You don't
That's
even know that they
fire.
brought flip phones back. You don't know this. Niggas don't know
Word.
this.
I be seeing
They
this.
dead ass
crazy.
I be
brought them
seeing
shits
the
back.
Samsung flip phones on TikTok
Samsung
shop.
on some shit. Samsung on some shit.
Word.
They go hold you. I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. The only thing that keeps me here at iPhone is no longer the design. If it was
It's-
about design,
Nah,
I'd be.
I swear to
Yeah,
God,
yeah,
the
it's
only shit
designs
keeping
ain't
me,
it's,
bro,
it's the iOS. That's
Yeah,
what's
word.
keeping me.
the
it's the-
ecosystem.
yeah.
That's
Mhm.
it.
Ooh, that was perfect. That was
That's
a perfect
it.
word.
Yeah.
Word.
I like
It's the
that.
ecosystem. The
That's
Apple
it.
ecosystem,
We gotta
bro.
That's it.
We gotta
Like-
do one of those things. Ecosystem. That shit was hard.
Nah, for
Word.
real though.
Yeah, it's
100%.
It's that environment, bro. Like, you know, I know how to operate
Yeah.
Mhm.
a phone. You
But
know?
we can't sit here and
Seamless.
lie too. It's seamless. You understand? We have things like AirDrop, transferring
Yeah.
files, all these-
Airplay.
You know what I
Niggas,
mean?
when Android got to buy your whole gadgets for AirPlay, bro. That's all I need. It's my phone and Apple
No,
TV.
Let me develop on that idea of what you talking about. The crazy part is, no, you don't.
Oh, word.
You don't. But that's but
That's
that's
what I'm
but you get what I'm
thinking,
getting at. Like that's
Word.
it. That's the mindset because we so brainwashed over
Yeah.
here that we think like these niggas in Paleolithic times or something. They figured out the technology already,
Bro,
bro.
They
if
probably
any-
got it first.
Bro, if anything, they
that's
way
the
ahead.
crazy
They
thing.
way ahead, bro. If
There
anything,
was a
they
time
way
where
ahead,
iPhone
bro.
was just ahead of the curve, nigga. I don't
Nah.
know if niggas
I mean-
realize we in that time where they're trying to fake catch
So
up.
who the
Catch
fuck
up now.
buying them shits, them gadgets?
It's a
I thought it was
popularity
them
thing at this
Bro.
niggas.
point. We don't.
Oh.
They're so popular. We don't even know that they fake. A lot of
Bro.
these shits that they be implementing to their phones is not original ideas, bro.
Yeah.
There's phones that was already doing that.
Apple ain't
That's a
been
fact.
original since
Nah.
fucking yeah.
They slacking. Even the durability of the phone too falling behind. That's why they want. Remember we talked about that shit. The iPhone 13 Pro. They trying to get it because that's the most durable phone that they
Yeah.
ever made, and they can't replicate it.
That's
Yup.
crazy.
You
They
understand?
not trying to tell niggas that.
So it's little things like
They
that.
running
bro.
out of the metal in the
Ideas
phone.
and everything.
Shit. There was this special metal. Why
like-
you laughing? I'm saying some shit, bro. I'm thinking hard right now.
Nigga, brainstorm,
Bro, you not lying though. You not lying. It's a fact, bro.
Contributed.
There's a scarcity, bro. It's scarce, bro. Niggas don't. They
Nah, but
need
you-
resources.
That's a fact though. That's a fact though. Like
It's wild, bro. When you think about it, bro. By the end of the day, bro, they are behind. They just with the money that they've made over the years, they're just making it look like they making some new shit. Every single time I'm seeing their presentation of something, it's nothing that is life changing or like, oh my
Gangsta.
god, what you do? You made the fucking camera more wider. Great,
that, yo, but see that
Real
right there
shit,
bro.
gives more evidence to the point that I was trying to make. Like why I feel like we're getting to that. 2026 is one of them years, and then we're gonna have a great reset, and things are gonna get, original or stale at some point, and then we're gonna have that again, that
Mhm.
phase again in a couple years. But I say that because we're at that type of point right now with
Facts.
everything. It's not just the phones. That's the point.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
we got what's the dude that made Superman? The-
James Gunn.
James Gunn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was I'm telling you right now, one of the biggest reasons why everybody was like going hard for that shit
Mhm.
is because this nigga fake started bringing colors back to superhero movies. When the fuck did superhero become like grunge, man? Like you feel me?
dark.
Like
The-
everything was dark. Like
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
everything started getting mad dark. Like we even started shifting away from just having basic colors and shit.
Word.
Like real creativity. Like CGI in a lot of movies used to be way better than it. So I just
Yeah,
feel like
that's a
we're kind of
fact.
getting to a great halt with a lot of this creativity in a lot of different industries and things where I feel like it's almost forcing us to want to create. Listen, if the consumer in any industry is the most important person,
That's a fact.
Absolutely.
don't let these niggas fool you. You are the most important person for anything to
Mhm.
run. It doesn't matter what the business is.
we
It's-
got the
you
power.
have to. It's supply and demand, but you
Yes,
have
sir.
to demand it.
That's a fact.
the point.
That
They're
is
just
a
trying to
fact.
figure out how to provide the supply before you have to demand it. You know, that's
Exactly.
what marketing is. That's if I had to define what marketing, that's all it is. Like figure out what you need to supply before they start demanding it, and
That's
be
a
the
fact.
first to get there. You feel me? But anyways, shit is just getting boring now. Niggas is not original, and now the consumer is realizing it.
Facts.
We're realizing it in everything. We want creativity back, and when consumers start getting fed up, they stop buying shit, and that's when shit gonna start lighting a fire on the ass. That's shit I was talking about with that
Start
2K
losing
shit.
money.
That's what I was saying with that 2K shit. You
That's
feel
what
me?
you
gotta
said with
lose
Y'all
it,
niggas better
bro.
get y'all shit together, bro, because y'all think shit's sweet now. Y'all making all this money. Niggas gonna stop buying your game, bro.
Yeah, that is
Trust
a
me.
fact.
It
That
is
is a
gonna take a
fact.
little while, but they gonna stop buying your shit, bro.
Especially in this
That's a
And when y'all
economy.
niggas start tanking, y'all gonna start treating the game a little better, because this shit is bullshit.
That's a fact.
Niggas has been fucking violating AIs.
Oh.
Violating AIs for the last like 4 or 5 years. There's no reason why that shit is still in the fucking game,
Damn.
bro. Like,
There's artificial intelligence in your games?
there's AI.
Oh,
in the
there's
game.
AI in games
There's
now,
been
man.
AI in the game for I want to say 3-4 years.
How so?
Yeah.
How?
AI in the sense like AI players, like NPCs, but they have to be AI because they have to be able to operate on
I
their
thought
own.
you
Yeah.
meant like niggas was
No,
using
no.
AI to play games. I'm like,
No,
what
no.
the fuck?
No.
That's some next level cheater
But
shit.
it's it's like you go in a wreck with 4 niggas. You know you gonna get an AI guarantee. You're not gonna get another random. You're gonna get an AI guaranteed, and you know your chances of losing are much higher because niggas is gonna violate that AI because it's one cheese in the game. We all know it. It's the Kobe triple threat shoot or the no dip shot. They just can't guard it.
I'm
Why is
crying.
that? If I know this, why is it in the game, bro?
That's
I'm
a
not a
fact.
developer.
Mm.
Y'all supposed to know this already, which I know they do. Anyways,
They got a lot of work to do, man. You feel
Sorry.
me?
yeah.
The beauty of creativity is the
interesting.
work that you put in any type of category. And I feel like people are now privy there. Their eyes is open, like, oh, nah. Where was the love? Where was the energy?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Where was the reason to do it? You feel me? Everything's just bland and flat. So now it's like, okay, we got to pick it up. So
Right.
it's
So-
a good thing. It's a good thing,
That's
man.
a
There's a
fact.
positivity to it.
Looking at stuff like you look at the comments like you like you start to realize like is a lot greater than just what they want you to believe. Like the people will tell you like, and I'm starting to see that with everything. Like even like I said with the phone thing, like
That's a fact.
everybody, you know how many comments? It's like almost every comment I saw was like, yo, they drop a sidekick, nigga, I would throw my iPhone away. A lot of them bullshit, but
Yeah.
everybody
It's
say
the
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's the idea.
I've
like,
not seen one person be like,
niggas
nah,
is
like
collectively
nah, that shit used
tired.
to be corny. No one said that shit. So-
It's a nostalgia, man. It's a nostalgia.
And I
about
feel
it.
like they need more competitors too, though. Like you have to give like
Yeah.
other people a chance to, more creative people a chance to do something different.
But that's
you
a
know.
power too, because money too is a big thing.
Oh my
You
God,
feel
that's
me?
everything.
If anybody would had the money to do exactly what they wanted to do, man,
That's everything.
only God knows what type of crazy idea will be out right now. There's people out here with the craziest idea, just don't have enough to implement it. You feel me?
That's a fact.
Oh
big
shit.
fact.
So stuff
Even-
like that.
Like a game like Arc Raider too, like just to even speaking on games and shit, like up until like y'all put me, it was you that put me on, bro. Nigga, the shooting games I used to play, bro, it was just, regular Call of Duty, regular shit. Like, but the
Yeah.
idea of it's just a shooting game, yeah. But the idea behind it, they
Right.
developed it a specific way.
Mm-hmm.
And we need more of those type of creativity.
Facts.
Maybe there's a lot of games out there that, I'm just not that much of a gamer, so I don't know about. So if there's, y'all put me on, but
Or
shit.
I mean,
There
I
has
see
to be
these
a reason for
kind of-
somebody to stay. Like what? How can I make this person stay?
Word.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And that's with
And-
everything.
And that is my point. Like I think that translates to everything. Like,
Real shit.
Like there's a lot of industries and a lot of products where it's like I don't think they are doing enough to stay. The
Yes.
movies are not doing enough to make us stay. The phones are not doing enough to make us stay. the video games are not doing enough to make us stay.
Real shit.
You get what I'm saying? Like so, what's the solution? Leave, nigga.
Try something fucking
That's what we
different.
try to
Big
tell
facts.
y'all. Leave. Y'all got
Facts.
the power. Just
Facts.
dip.
Real shit.
But
Stop
I will
supporting
say,
it.
even the fact that you brought up movies too on that end, I will say there's some good movies coming out this year though.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
I'm curious
yeah.
to see how it's gonna
Oh
turn
yeah,
out.
let me look up.
But there is some good movies coming out this year. I
Hold
feel like they
on.
put in a little effort to that.
Doomsday coming out.
Doomsday,
We gonna talk about that?
Doomsday is insane.
You just want to talk
We-
about that?
Hey,
Like,
we can, we
what-
can.
What niggas is
Yo,
jacking? We got any
bro.
theories?
Oh
I
my
don't know,
God, bro. There's too
I
much.
I be watching a lot of Screen
1,000
Rant,
shit, bro. Word,
It's
same.
too
Um,
much, bro.
Like a lot of the
Word.
theories and shit.
What? Which has been the most interesting theory you've seen?
The most interesting theory. Ooh. So obviously we know Robert Downey Jr. is coming back as Victor Von
As-
Doom.
Mhm.
The
Mhm.
most interesting theory that I found is that Rob what the Tony Stark is
Mhm.
adopted
Okay.
and he is not
Mm.
not that guy's legitimate son, like his father's son, a legitimate son. In the comics, Tony Stark has a brother,
But
but the brother is adopted,
mm,
Mm.
and he's also a genius, just like Tony Stark.
mm.
So some people,
But they never met.
I don't know how. I'm not that extensive in my knowledge with the comic book, but I know that existed.
Well-
You get what I'm saying? So they're
Mm.
saying that because of the whole multiverse thing, Tony Stark. So there was a scene, right? And I think Endgame when remember they went back in time and Tony
Yes.
Stark met his dad.
Yo, that's what
Had
I
him
was
play
gonna
it
say.
cool. At the point when he said what his birthday was, right? he had like made a face like, and then he was like, "How far along is she?" And he said like told her how long she is from having a baby, and his reaction, just that little slight reaction, almost was like the type of reaction where it's like that wouldn't make sense for him.
Mm.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So the theory, it's a wild theory, but
That's what I was gonna say. But
the whole time
that
Tony Stark
scene,
is
I
an
remember that
adopted
scene,
son
bro.
and wasn't the real son, and because of the fact that he's adopted, kind of plays into the whole why he was originally Victor Von Doom, or it gets a little bit more
Crazy.
complicated than that. But they had a lot more evidence. I wish I could state the source for that.
Yeah,
but,
nah,
you know.
it's just a speculation. You feel
Yeah.
me? Nothing really concrete.
But a good speculation at that, though. You understand?
I saw another where obviously I don't know how the Doom came to exist in this universe, but he's going around collecting kids. He's gonna
That one.
yeah,
Same
collecting
video, I
all the
think, yeah.
kids. Word, because he's gonna need them for some shit.
Yup. He's trying to get Jean Grey's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
He's
That's
trying to get
crazy.
obviously we seen in Fantastic Four, he's trying to get that little kid.
That little kid,
Franklin,
mhm.
word.
And
That-
and
yo,
it's because of something with all. I think he's
trying to get love too from Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
Franklin, and who else you mentioned?
The Scarlet, not Jean Grey's
Jean Grey,
daughter.
Jean
yeah,
Grey's
yeah.
daughter and Scarlet Witch kids too.
Yeah.
Word. You was gonna say something else.
Damn. I lost it.
All right, but I think Loki is gonna have a lot of involvement in this movie
Absolutely.
because you watch Loki, right?
Mhm.
Word. So feel me, my bro's the god of time now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it timelines?
So here's the thing, though, right?
Yeah.
So it's all Marvel, but the Avengers
Yeah.
or those characters were not the only people who tampered with time, right?
what-
So
Ah,
because of the theory
X-Men.
with the whole him
X-Men,
picking up
yeah,
the kids,
I saw the clip of
right?
that too.
They were saying,
Mhm.
and the reason why they say they're trying to implement the X-Men in it is because it wasn't when they tampered with the time. It could have had something to do
Days
when
of the
X-Men did
Future
it for Days of
Past.
Future Past.
Yo.
Yeah, and they're even saying they was the. I know what video you're
Even
talking about.
Deadpool,
They were
too.
even
I saw
saying
that
that
clip
like
too.
so basically
Deadpool, yeah.
like Roma, the whole thing with the Days of Future Past is like the Sentinels, but Doomsday does something where he takes because he was essentially Tony Stark.
Yeah.
And he took like his knowledge from
Intellect.
making all the Iron Mans to
Uh-huh.
make those into the Sentinels or some shit like that. Like, just
Oh
mad
my
crazy shit.
god. Yo, that's the beautiful thing about this shit, bro. Like even
Yeah.
just being a fan and just knowing the possibilities of
Abilities,
what you could imagine
exactly.
in your mind, bro. Anyone could potentially create a story and continue it with, their favorite superhero.
Yeah.
And the beauty in comics, there's a lot of iterations, for the same character. So you could
Facts.
have like Superman that's this, or Black Superman, or whatever. Just somebody idea just came to life. Like, you know what? I want to make a version of this character this way. I mean,
Yo,
Box office is gonna go crazy when that come out though,
this could have been bullshit.
for
but
sure.
I heard or saw a rumor that Jonathan Majors was like
I
back
hope.
with Marvel.
I hope.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like if that is the case, he probably is already, and he is King the Conqueror, but they just added him to Doomsday. I feel like that would be
I don't know.
because
King,
they be doing some shit.
King and Doom and Doctor Doom are low key like on the same level of Doom is
Doom different.
Doom is different, bro.
but King is different in the sense that he's from he's from everywhere in time. So I don't know. It depends on who's writing it. That's
Yeah.
all I'm gonna say. Cause this nigga King is a futuristic kind of badass. He's everywhere in time. He's the king of. If you watch Loki, you feel what I'm saying. So
All
like
knowing,
he knows he mastered time, bro. And
I'm
Doom
excited.
is just
Yeah, I'm excited for
Doom
it.
is just
excited
a
for X-Men.
bringing pain.
Most of anything.
Oh my
I'm a
God.
big X-Men fan. I'm a big Magneto fan.
Yeah, I watched the X-Men 97 new
Yes,
cartoon,
hell
right?
yeah. Facts.
I saw the creator on Twitter going crazy, bro. Cause he was talking about how he made Scott, which is Cyclops.
Cyclops,
He made his iteration of Cyclops cool.
Mhm.
And that's why they're trying to, in the new movie, at least putting the spotlight on Cyclops now. And it's true though.
Even that. When
So
they
what? He's
first-
trying to get his
He
paper
want
on
his
that?
flowers, bro.
Yeah.
Like real shit. And niggas is shitting on him on Twitter, bro. I don't know what it is, bro, but yeah.
Didn't
You
they
gotta
add
let the man talk his shit.
some funny shit? So there was a scene, and when they first made the X-Men, remember they had the black leather costumes. They didn't have the original colors,
Yep.
right? And there was a scene where I think Cyclops tells, or no, I think Wolverine tells Cyclops some shit like, "Oh, like like these are your uniform or something like that." And Cyclops was like, "What did you expect? Yellow spandex?"
Yeah.
He made a funny comment like that. Apparently, there's like a scene in
That's so
X-Men
funny.
'97 where it was
Oh.
like a kind of like a diss back where because they're wearing the actual colors now.
Yeah.
So same thing. Wolverine asks Cyclops
That's
this is
so
y'all
clever.
uniform, and he's like, "What did you expect? Black leather?"
That's so cool.
Like,
Word.
that was interesting. Like, gotcha.
That's tough.
Gotcha.
That's one writer to another.
Facts.
It's like you shitting on my costume. Here's this.
Word. Word.
That's fire.
Um.
But even the Odyssey too, though.
Oh
my God.
Mad hype for the Odyssey.
You know, so
bro.
crazy. I never really tapped into it. I feel like I gotta watch the previous ones to get
There's
the
like
idea.
4 or 5
Previous one.
iterations.
Odysseys. How many is there? Is this
Oh,
just
like the
one?
actual movies.
Yeah.
There's like
old
4 or
shit,
5.
like-
Yeah. Let me
That's
see.
a good idea. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I think I might have
You know
to.
what I think would serve you better though? Look up like on you. This is what type of shit I do. Like so because it's kind of like historical mythology and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You want to understand the actual story, not
Facts.
necessarily from the movie, because the movies are not don't usually do good justice of the story
Mm.
itself. You're probably gonna get that from an opera better, like But anyway, and like if you go to YouTube, what I did is like you look up videos like what is the Odyssey, and there's like videos where they explain the whole story, like actually written by I don't know if it's Shakespeare who wrote it, but somebody wrote it. But like I watched.
So
a
is this
video-
based on true story though? Or is it
Nah,
like,
bro, it's Greek mythology.
Greek mythology. Okay, okay,
But-
okay.
there was this one video, I think it was like 30 minutes long, and they just explained the
Wait, hold on.
whole bro, it's a long ass story. That's why I'm so kind of like hyped, but like at the same time, like damn, I'm wondering like how are they supposed to accomplish this in 2 hours?
Yeah.
Because in the
Mm.
Odyssey, a lot fucking happens. There's mad
Yeah.
shit that happens.
Oh
You
wow.
know? Apparently, it's about his. So, you ever watch Troy?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay.
just a part.
That
Of
was
the
like
whole
the
story.
beginning of the story.
That's crazy.
Them niggas had to travel back. I think he had left his wife and kid
Yup.
or something like that. So he had to travel back, and on his it's the journey that trying
Never
to go
ended.
back home that never fucking ended. It
Yeah.
just kept going. Like he gets to one island, gets into this fight, then on the seas he had to fight this fucking big ass like. Apparently it was like a whole fucking like Galapagos type
Real
of
shit.
That's
A
crazy.
Cyclops.
that they had
Yeah.
to fight. You know what I'm saying? And they get to this other island, and I think there was like the sirens seduced them.
Yeah.
You know, like,
talking
it-
about the
it-
women.
Yeah,
Mm.
they talk about sirens and this shit, like how like don't listen to the water because the sirens that get you. Apparently, the sirens.
Oh.
If you get to a certain land, the sirens start calling you. If you listen to them, they
You-
will trap you on this land, and then they will entice
like hell.
you. And, yeah,
I
like
know
yo,
what you're
bro,
talking
mad
about.
crazy.
That's
shit.
wild.
He
He
got
lost
cursed
most
by
of-
Poseidon.
Yeah, he got cursed by Poseidon. Then I think he ended up having another shorty or some shit like that on one of them islands.
Yeah.
Like had another
she
family.
didn't
That's
want him to
crazy.
leave.
Yeah, and then bro.
It was like, how long I been here? She was like, yo, you been for like 10 years, my boy. He was like,
That's
10
crazy.
years? I gotta
Word.
go.
Like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
Damn.
Only been here
mad
10
shit.
days.
And he's
mad
still
shit
trying to
happens
he's
in the
still
story.
trying to go to his original family after it. That's some crazy
did.
shit.
And when he got
Didn't he?
back, bro came back looking battered and fucked up. Nobody could recognize him.
yep.
But this is my favorite part of the fucking movie. But his dog and the people
I
that
didn't
he
even know that. That's
Word.
hard.
But the people that he left, one of the slaves, everybody, nobody recognized him, all his slaves and shit. And his wife was still mourning him after like mad years, bro. She didn't move on.
That's
And there
real.
was a lot of people there fighting for a hand in marriage because that's how the shit went back then because they thought he died.
Mm.
So they all came and were battling to get her hand in marriage. And there was this one
Yeah.
fucking obstacle where you get his bow, you string his bow, and you shoot through like a bunch of hoops. Odyssey is the only nigga
Who
I was
could do
able
that?
to
that
do
could
that.
do that shit. And when he came, he saw niggas was trying. They was like, yo, give this old nigga this shit. This ugly ass, dirty ass nigga.
Dirty ass nigga.
And no one's like, no. It was like, they gave him. They were all laughing. Bro strung that shit, shot it, And when the camera panned back, he was clean and normal. And they were like, "Oh yeah,
That's
like,
crazy. Nah, that's fire.
movie fire, bro."
Light work.
That's my favorite part of the movie.
Gotta tap into that.
so,
The Odyssey.
but that now brings to the point. How are they supposed to do that in 2? Hopefully not 3 hours. Like them 3-hour movies just be OD.
Yeah,
It do.
uh,
It do.
I'm getting older, so y'all gotta chill with the 3-hour movies.
It
Like, I be
depends though.
ready to-
Depends.
Yeah.
If it's like some shit that I've been following for a lot of time, like
Yeah.
give you an example, the Avengers movie. Not that I
Nah, that one
understand.
I'ma always watch.
You feel
that
me?
shit.
Yeah,
why
I'll
it
tap
was
in.
that long? Because
Yeah.
that was a lot of story to tell.
I watched
Which is what I said
I
we
watched
can
the
have with
Avatar
Odyssey.
too, Fire and Ash. And that was like 3 hours and change. But that
Woo,
wasn't that bad.
Avatar?
Yeah, Avatar, Fire and Ash.
Yeah, all
That's
them
out now.
shits. All them
Yeah.
shits is fucking
Like, yeah, 3 and
lengthy
change.
as shit. Like,
Yeah,
pause.
3 and change. It was good though. It was good. It was good.
That's the
Definitely.
shit on Netflix.
No, it's
Nah,
out. It's out
the-
right now in movie
Yeah,
theaters.
it just came out.
Just came out.
Oh, nigga, I thought you were talking about the last Airbender. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck?
Nigga
for
said
3
fire and
hours?
ash.
Yeah, nah, that's what it's called. Avatar, Fire and
Nigga said
Ash.
earth and
But
water.
I
That's
see
all
why.
I'm like,
nah, but I see why you say that though. Nah,
Word.
facts. Nah, facts.
No,
But
no.
it was good though. It was. I ain't gonna lie. Oh,
This
also,
nigga, that shit made $1 billion.
bro, you know what's so crazy? The woman in it, his wife, bro, she's now a billionaire off of that movie.
Whose wife? James
The-
Cameron.
So the main character in the Avatar movie, no, he had a lady.
Zoe Saldana
Yeah, she's a billionaire now off of that movie. I think that's her name.
in
right?
real life.
Because of that movie. That movie. Bro,
Shout out Zoe.
She a billionaire?
Shout
Yeah,
out Zoe. That's
bro.
real.
Her contracts must be crazy.
bro.
Shout out Zoe.
It
Whoa.
lifted her like her ratings as a actor. Now she's probably like I think one of the top 2 or something like that. She's
I know
up there
Scarlett
now.
Johansson is up there. Scarlett Johansson #1.
Yeah,
Facts.
I think yeah.
I know,
bro,
right?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
She's the top
She's
earning
the top.
female actor, or just actor in general. I don't think she's better
She's a
than
phenomenal actor.
Oh.
But come on.
It's about
I'm
the
telling
movie.
you, yo, we gotta
It's
research
not
that
about,
and see
you
who's the
know,
top. But
What movie?
her movies. I don't know. She was in both Avengers. Let me
Huh.
see. Hold on.
I can see how Avengers could get her.
I'm
there.
so yeah. I mean, I see that, but like I didn't know she was the top, like #1. You
Who
feel me?
is
Word.
the top earning female?
That would mean she would be making more than $1 billion though.
Or just sitting at $1 billion.
Yeah,
if anything.
while it fluctuates yearly, Scarlett Johansson is often cited as the highest grossing actress of all time by box office revenue.
My God. Oh, by box office revenue.
Yeah,
I'm thinking we talking about them getting paid.
I don't know if that's is you talking about them getting paid. No. I don't think she's a billionaire, bro. She's just been in, the movies that have
that's
made
lit.
a lot
That's
of money.
Regardless,
That's
it's lit.
tough.
Shout out Zoe.
I'm telling you, man.
I'm talking about Scarlett Johansson. I don't know about Zoe. My fault.
Yeah, either of them.
Yeah, type of Zoe and C2 though, but apparently that was going viral, bro. She made hella bread off of that.
Of course, yo, her contract must be crazy. Like, I just want fucking give me 0.7%.
Yo, random. But
And
that's
I'm Gucci.
one of the dreams that I do have in life. I wanna act at some point.
Yo,
And I never.
bro,
and that's the
at
thing.
least- at
bro,
least
listen,
one show,
at least
what
one
we
movie,
talking
but
about?
I
That's
just-
something that can be done already. What we
Yo,
talking
I swear
about?
to God,
Come
I
on,
ain't wanna.
man.
I
Come
don't
on,
know if
man.
I'm just giving y'all.
I've been
one
thinking
now.
about that shit.
I don't want to make y'all think. I think it's light, 'cause
week,
it's
bro.
not.
I swear to God, and maybe I should just say it out now so I could, mentally put myself and y'all can hold me accountable as well as everyone.
For
But I
sure.
want to start like, especially this year, one calm minute to 2 minute dialogue of just something quick and easy
Facts.
between us.
Yeah.
I just need 12 for the year. You feel me? Like, and that will force us to,
Get a hang of that.
practice.
Facts.
like, and I mean some like,
Feel
it could
me?
be something dramatic that will literally push us out of our comfort zone. You feel me? But it's just about just starting now. I'm not saying I'm be an actor tomorrow, but nigga, I just want to have some sort of portfolio. We can
Facts.
start building
100%.
that shit. You feel me?
100%.
But
You gotta
yo,
understand, a lot of people that are actually
I'm glad you
actors
said
today,
that.
a lot of people that are actors today had to start from somewhere. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know the exact actor's name, but I seen a podcast where he was saying like a lot of people that's trying to be actors were in a period of social media. This is the opportunity for people to showcase their skills, and there are people that's doing that in this very day. Bro, there's a woman right now. I don't know her name. I follow her. She makes her own short films
Mhm.
by herself.
Oh my god, I love
By
people that do that.
herself, bro. And
So inspirational.
absolutely amazing work, bro. And she edits them and everything, bro.
You know who low key don't get a lot of credit? Not just one person, but them Instagram comedians and shit like Try Rags.
you know, yo, I'm
Hell
glad you
yo,
said
bro,
that.
It
Hell yeah.
don't seem like it, but at the same time,
It's technically a
that's
movie,
mad-
bro.
That first of all, that nigga's fucking hilarious.
These
Like,
niggas be creating
but like
movies,
the
bro.
angles
Yes.
and the shit, like yo, it's mad creative. The shit that they be
It's
doing,
impressive.
bro. And I hot take, maybe I think the hardest form of acting is comedy,
100%.
or the hardest genre for acting,
I agree.
because well, acting as itself
You mean-
is hard. Don't get me
Mhm.
twisted. You feel me? Drama's hard, comedy's hard. They're all difficult, but I think the most difficult thing to be is funny.
Funny.
Oh,
Consistently to make
saying?
somebody laugh consistently.
I think most
It's not
actors
easy.
could be dramatic,
yeah.
but it's not easy to be funny, my nigga. Like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's difficult.
Who you think?
It
Who you think?
is.
Who's y'all funniest like comedian / actor?
Me.
Jim Carrey.
Y'all go to?
Jim Carrey is he's my all-time
Favorite
actor,
comedian.
comedian.
Where mine's by default
And
gonna
then
have to be Martin, bro.
Mm.
For me.
For me, I think it's between Martin and Cat Williams.
Oh,
Williams.
Yeah.
Cat Williams. Is
It's just
good.
certain clips and moments that he was just just having me weak.
I'll say Cat Williams though is a better actor than he. No
I think Cat
offense,
Williams
Cat.
is probably the
No
one of
offense,
the
Cat.
funniest
Comedian
comedians
actor,
ever.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh, funniest comedian.
Even his stand up, bro. I think his
Uh.
stand ups, respectfully,
It's
are-
a
I think-
personal
yeah, I
thing.
think his stand
a
up.
couple times better than Kevin Hart, and Kevin Hart is one
No,
of the highest.
Kevin
grossing,
Hart
like-
is not funny to me, bro.
I think Cat. I think my personally, I
what's
think
so
Cat
I'm
is
so
funnier than Kevin.
sorry.
Nah,
I
that's
do.
fine.
But he funny too though. But I
Kevin?
think,
I think Kevin.
I think he's
Hart's-
funny, but I think Cat is more funny than Kevin.
Cat is way
Oh,
more
Cat's
funny.
way more
100%,
funny than
yeah.
funny,
Feel me?
bro.
I think with Kevin Hart,
I agree.
it was like, I think it was a time thing. Cause I'm gonna keep it a stack. At the time when that nigga was coming out,
He was
that
cooking.
shit was hilarious.
He's still cooking,
you
bro.
feel me?
Yeah,
And
for
I
sure.
remember because the shit for that time was funny. I feel
Mhm.
like a lot of like, for example, like his jokes, they were kind of like timeless jokes, but it was like even the way he went about shit
Yeah.
was for that time though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cat Williams, bro, I could
For
look
sure.
at his shit right now, and that same shit will still be fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
for real.
You know, like now I look at Kevin Hart shit and it's like I feel corny laughing at that.
Yeah,
shit.
that
You know what
shit's
I'm saying?
not funny, bro. He barely got a laugh out of me just generally. I love when he acts though.
No,
Like,
yeah, his
I
acting is
love
good.
when he
Great actor.
acts, but when he's on stage, nah, I don't like that. I don't know. I don't like that type of humor, bro. I like ugly humor, bro. Like I like niggas that
Like Dave Chappelle.
Dave
Dave
Chappelle,
Chappelle's a-
mad
Bro,
real.
I ain't gonna lie,
like,
Dave Chappelle has mastered the form of comedy. Bro,
oh
of
my,
stand-up.
he's
He is-
mastered.
that every
that
time he's
shit.
like a TED talk.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a TED. That nigga is
It's an art.
he's mastered that.
Yeah.
shit. Like,
You can tell he
fucking
got a
masterclass.
formula.
yeah.
Facts.
It's like he can't not be funny now.
Yeah.
Facts.
And he don't even try to be funny. He just be talking
He just
some
be
real
talking.
shit.
He just be talking, bro.
Like
Just a funny nigga.
just a funny nigga, bro. I just want to hear this nigga talk. Like, fuck if it's even funny. It's just mad interesting, you know?
That's a fact. So glad to know that's on all of our bucket lists to
Yeah.
get some acting out the way.
Oh yeah, for
For
sure,
sure.
bro.
That's always been a dream of mine. Like always, like
For
you know,
sure.
it hasn't been the biggest dream in the sense of like what I ultimately want to do, but I absolutely want to be able to act. And I do know whenever that time is, if I decide to dedicate the time to it and the effort, it's not just gonna be something I only intend on doing for a little while. Like by the
Yeah.
For
time
sure.
I get to the acting part,
You'll be comfortable.
I'm doing that. though.
Yes.
You feel me?
By God's grace.
By
And
God's
you know,
what
grace.
I can say is if
Inshallah.
I can be real with myself, I know it's gonna take a lot of work because I think sometimes people get the wrong idea with artists and shit like that. Like it that is a different, like when you're doing music videos and shit like that, like that's a different type of acting because it's essentially just more so showing the persona. You don't gotta put word to a lot of shit. You feel me? If you an artist, you just an artist. You know, an artist knows how to be an artist.
That's a fact.
You feel me? Not and every artist knows how to be an actor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The same way I don't think it's not easy for an actor to just make a song. It's the same thing for acting. You got to respect the skill. And if there's one thing I have is like, I know I got the skill for the artistry and to make music, but that skill for acting is not easy.
Mm-hmm.
And just trying it, even in the form of a music video, but they're trying to be a little bit more dramatic. 'Cause, you know, we
Yeah.
tried that. And it's like, dang, like is uncomfortable. You know what I mean? It's not easy, but it's something that I would be willing to put in that
Word.
kind of work for.
Same,
Facts.
bro.
I'm trying to think of an
Shit feels good.
artist slash actor right now that do both.
Well,
I
Tyler
will.
the Creator's one.
I mean,
Tyler, yeah,
Kendrick is
50,
too.
50 at a time.
Drake is.
Kendrick.
I mean,
50 at a
everyone is
time.
because he was just in that new Toronto show.
Yeah,
You feel me? Like,
which that was pretty good.
I
I
was-
saw
he-
clips
he-
and
he
shit.
be
It wasn't
acting
that bad.
Sometimes that like no gas for his gas. Like the niggas really is a
he's an
good
actor.
Like,
He's an actor
but
for
we
real.
be forgetting the nigga was dead ass an actor. Like you feel me?
Yeah,
Like
that's a fact.
nigga was
Word.
an actor, so
Mm.
it's like it don't really count.
On a legendary show, Degrassi is I'm sure a lot of people will, grew up on that show. I
Chris
mean,
Brown was also a very good actor.
well, he did.
Yeah, he did. He
Oh,
was.
Stop the
Stop
Yard.
the
You feel
Yard.
me? He had
This
like
Christmas.
30 seconds.
Yeah, he facts.
This Christmas, he had another
a couple.
dance song,
Dance movie.
Facts.
Oh,
I forgot
look
it
at this
was-
Stuff the
I'm,
Yard.
I'm
died
trying to
in, like,
remember
the
that. I'm
first
trying to remember
30
that other
seconds.
one. Yeah,
Yo,
Stop the
bro,
Yard, I remember
and
too.
still to this day, that's the thing that people remember the most.
Because
Facts.
that's
You know
what
how
the
much-
whole ad was. The first 30
It was just
seconds
him.
of the
You know how much
fucking
aura
movie.
you got to have, where the movie, like you're the one part that everybody remembers of the movie.
Oh,
and
that
you
Chris Brown
did not even
movie.
play a major part in it.
Crazy.
That's crazy, son. Like that nigga played the first 3 minutes of the movie, nigga, and died.
That's hilarious.
That shit was OD.
That nigga got aura infinitely. bro.
Word.
Can't lose. But yeah.
Eminem too, bro. Let's not sleep. He did his thing. 8 Mile. He was.
Eminem,
Oh,
good actor. That's a good
feel
one.
me?
That's a really good one.
Ice Cube.
Oh,
I think Ice Cube gotta be in the Mount Rushmore of like
yeah,
He's
an
the
artist
he's
turned
the
rap- turned
most
actors.
gangster
Gangsta one of all of them, in my
artist
opinion.
turned rapper turned actor. I would say he's the most gangster. I can't think of it. Snoop Dogg up there too, though.
Snoop.
Dogg.
Come on.
Nah, but
Rest in peace,
Ice Cube
Pac,
is a
but-
better actor than Snoop Dogg, I think. What do you think?
Yeah,
Who?
for sure.
Who?
For sure.
Who do you
Cube.
think is the best artist, not necessarily rapper, but any artist turned actor? Ice Cube, I think, gotta be up there.
Ice
in the
Cube is
Mount
up
Rushmore.
there, bro.
He
Ice
up
Cube
there,
is up
but
there.
like, they don't got range like that.
That's
dog.
what, that's where I'm like, I don't know
Word.
though. Okay,
But he
hold
in
on.
classics
Niggas
too, though.
forget Chris Brown was in that shooting movie too, the heist movie. With
But-
the other light skinned nigga with
But
the
he
nice
could have
eyes.
just been playing the same role he was playing in Stuff the Yard.
Nah, but that's different type of movie. And he did this Christmas.
I don't know what movie
Yeah,
you're talking
true.
about, though.
True, but like
he was.
Takers.
I heard of
I
that
ain't never
movie.
seen
I heard.
that shit,
I
though.
heard that movie,
Word.
but I don't know if it held the same weight though.
Probably
Understand? Because Cube was in
not.
classics.
Cube.
Snoop was in classics.
Friday. Oh my
So
lord.
here's the
Understand?
thing. Cube has been in range. So he's done dramatic movies. He's done action movies.
Action
he's
movies.
done comedy. But
Facts.
he's always played the same character.
Real shit. That's
feel
the
me?
lack
So
of
that's
range.
that's
That's
the
true.
shit. Like,
Same voice, same
That's true.
for me.
Ice T. You know Ice T.
I know.
I think
Hell
I
no.
think well, he's not up there, but I think Ice T is just iconic because of his voice. That's
Word.
it. He just got the voice that you want to put in every commercial.
Yeah.
Who else?
Ludacris.
Ludacris.
Oh yeah.
Ludacris in there.
Yeah.
For me.
Tyrese.
For
Word.
me.
Chris and Tyrese. Jamie Foxx. Yeah, that's it. Jamie Foxx.
Jimmy
Ah,
Fox.
Yeah, there we go.
Jimmy Fox.
That's what it is.
That's
And
what
Jamie
it
Foxx.
is.
That's the winner. I don't think
Even
anybody beat
Ye
Jamie
too.
Foxx. Kanye, but
Yeah.
niggas ain't beating Jamie Foxx.
Nah,
Nah.
Jamie Foxx did it all.
Cause he's
If we,
as good as an actor as he is in artist.
I think
I
he
will
sustained
argue.
more
I
of
would
an
say if we-
actor career than an artist career.
yeah. Oh yeah.
When it look
Yeah,
like-
Jamie
yeah,
Foxx?
yeah,
100%.
Yeah, but I'm saying like talent wise, I think talent wise, nigga could play piano and sing
Dead
and rap.
But
Like,
That's
see,
a
that's
lot.
the only reason why
that's like
difficult
range.
is
In acting.
I would say for him and forgot the other person now, but I was gonna say Will Smith too, but where they don't, I don't think they count because I can't say they're artists turned actors. They
Mm.
were just already nice at
yeah,
both. Like,
he
feel
was
me?
good
And
at
Will
both.
Smith, I think, was an actor first.
Yeah, he was.
No, he
100%.
wasn't. No, he made music first.
Will Smith?
He might have act. Yeah, I think he
Nigga,
got that
Will
Grammy
Smith?
before he started acting.
No, well, I don't know when he did Fresh Prince though. Did he do Fresh Prince before he started making movies? I thought it was a teen.
I
Well,
think
he-
he made that song
Fun
before.
fact: Will
before
Smith
Fresh
is the first rapper to
To get a
ever
Grammy.
win a Grammy.
Prince.
What?
We don't know. Let's talk about it.
Will Smith?
Let's talk about it. Gangsta.
Gangster, bro.
Whoa.
to
I
ever
did
win a
not know
Grammy.
that.
Let
Yup.
me look it up.
That is insane.
Niggas can say whatever corny shit they want.
You
about
learn
him, but
something
he
every
did that,
day. That's
though.
the first, that's first new info. I did not know that. See how quiet that shit is too. You know what I mean?
How do y'all feel about the Grammys and shit like that though? Y'all be feeling like that shit?
I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck
Bro.
about any award.
We
If I'm being
already
honest.
know now that you feel me. Even the industry and whoever's in the industry right now already gave the highlight of like this shit ain't shit.
You
know
feel
what I'm
me?
saying?
What I think they
It
should
used to
start-
mean
what they
more.
should bring back.
You should sit and
And-
watch that shit, bro. Like nobody does
Well,
that shit.
I
no
wouldn't
more.
even say bring back because I can't. I don't know if they ever actually did this, but what they should start doing, bro, on some G shit. I feel like they need to start bringing back the America voting type of vibe back, but for shit like that. Like the
Mm.
whole purpose of this shit, you know what I mean? Like maybe not the Grammys, but America's Choice Awards, the fucking BET Awards, the VMAs, like all of these shits, AMAs, all these shits, I think should be a vote based thing.
I
You know
don't
what I'm
think
saying?
so.
Because
But let me hear why you say so.
I say that because in any instance, right? I feel like there's always going to be bias, and you're going to get your most bias by putting it into the hands of somebody you deem as a professional. Who are these niggas that are judging what they believe is the greatest rap album or the greatest pop album of the year? What metrics are they using?
Facts.
The metrics they're using is just them being the professional critique.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? By whose standards? You feel me? So what I'm saying
Makes
is there's
got a
going to be
point.
bias regardless because clearly they got a bias for what they believe sets that standard. So since there's going to be a bias anyway, just put that shit in the hands of everybody then.
But
and
don't
see
you-
what gets the majority rule. Like,
But don't you think that would be manipulated still?
Exactly my point,
Yes,
that's
bro.
what I'm saying. I think
'Cause
anything is manipulated.
Then it'll be just who has the most money will always win that. Because you could do the most
How?
marketing and you could force your
Mm.
song on everyone and
True,
you could
true.
be the most popular. You feel me?
Yeah.
In that regard.
Yeah.
I agree with you though.
That's a good point.
I agree with
Because
you.
then it becomes a popularity contest essentially. at that point,
Exactly.
Not so
Yeah.
much the music.
But I agree with you in this. I feel like they should still do the voting, but as opposed to just trusting a select fucking professional, they should start trusting individual listeners too. You feel me?
Yeah.
A select
Yeah.
group of individual listeners. I don't know how they're gonna
I-
split it up,
Yeah.
but
There was some artist, I don't know who it was or somebody, and they made this video and they were saying that like they feel like, so who is grading these songs when it comes to Grammy, right? They call it the Academy, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which is like a very like small group.
of
I think-
trusted.
Yeah,
You
well,
know.
not a small. They probably a big group, but they're saying that I think this person, what they were saying is that essentially the problem with that is that there's no much diversity in that regard as to so the Academy is just the Academy for all music. You feel me? So you got somebody who does not have like, let's say, the cultural understanding and background for that type of shit,
Mm-hmm.
or to your standards, where they're also judging that. You know what I mean? Like if you can have, I'm just for the sake of randomness, not for any bias or prejudice or anything, but like let's say that you can have somebody who is specialized in like Russian music, or a Russian who specializes in classical music,
Facts.
but they're gonna be the same person that's gonna judge a rap album.
That's
You
why
get what I'm saying?
Macklemore won the rap album in
You get what I'm saying?
2017.
So it's like they're
Or
saying
twi-
like you
th-
can have
yeah.
the Academy, but even
2007.
within that, then diversify it. Then have your professionals. You have professionals that are professionals in the hip hop space. You
Yeah, in
have
that
professionals
category,
who are
right.
professional in the classical space. So at least this criteria is getting judged correctly. Like you
Facts.
get what I'm saying
Facts.
for whatever that genre is. Like people shouldn't just go to school just for music as a whole. You know what I mean? And be able to judge everything.
Everything.
Like,
Exactly. For me, because I feel like a lot of people, you can't judge something you can't necessarily relate to. You feel me?
right.
You gotta give it to the crowd that really understand that, come from what's being expressed. All of that goes hand in hand. You feel me? So
Right. So maybe not put the power in the hands of everybody, but put the
Facts.
power in the hands of a very well selected few. Then
facts.
you feel me? Who can understand that specific genre of music?
That will also fall into like demographic. Then when they start doing that,
This nigga Macklemore won the 2014 Grammy
Kendrick.
over fucking Good
Kendrick.
Kid, Mad City.
Yeah.
oh my god,
Jesus,
Bro, I
Okay.
got
nothing was the same.
I got Good Kid,
Good
Mad
Kid, Mad
City on
City
the
was supposed to
vinyl,
be-
bro.
Holy
That's
Grail,
insane.
Magna Carta.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
That's
This nigga went against the goats.
He went
Yeah.
against
All the
all-
goats.
all the
And
Infinity
won.
Stones and won.
Literally, bro.
Nah,
what
that's
the fuck?
insane,
Nigga, Tony Stark these niggas.
bro.
That is crazy.
Hey, man.
This is insane. Yo,
You know,
this is legendary
he had
for
beef
him.
with Kendrick at the time or some shit, or or not beef with Kendrick, but like I think he had like apologized to Kendrick or some shit, or like on Twitter or something. They said like I shouldn't have won this. You should have got it.
Cause that's some bullshit, bro.
Bro, that
Rap
is some
album of the
bullshit.
year, bro. The
That
only
is
white
some
nigga.
bullshit.
Niggas bullied him like get the fuck out of here with this.
Come
bum
on,
ass shit.
son.
That is
I
some
was
bullshit.
bumping that Macklemore. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, we're not gonna sit here. You know, Macklemore is still Macklemore. Listen,
Wings is
Macklemore's still
hard.
Macklemore, but I
That
feel
shit
by the
still
end of the day,
motivate me.
I feel like at least he understood the body of work that he was up against. You
Yeah.
feel me? And even him doing that was like, you know, paying respects to some real work that was
The
really
nigga
out there
was
too.
in one of the easily one of the greatest eras of hip hop.
Yeah, that's
As a
insane.
whole, like
That list you mentioned was
you
crazy,
beat
bro.
Good Kid, Mad City.
Oh my
and
God,
the Magna Carta.
man.
And nothing was the same. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Whoa.
like
And Jesus. Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Jesus, I feel like that.
Bro, that
could
nigga
easily-
album was not better than none of those albums.
Nah,
Like,
Nah.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna be real. I don't even understand why he was in the category.
That's my point.
Nah.
Like, we have not spoken
Like,
about
making
this
it to
nigga
that
since
category
then.
was absurd, bro. Like,
Yeah.
These are all great albums, bro, that we all listen to. So
did
shit.
the Grammys happen already this year?
The year just started 5 days ago.
That's insane,
Whoa.
bro. That is insane. Tapped out.
I'm talking
Imagine.
about like
For
what was
last
the last
year,
Grammys.
I would assume last year.
Nigga, I'm talking about like
Oh,
months,
I
like,
got you.
Oh,
I
yeah,
got
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
Nah,
like yeah, we're
fact,
in a new
fact,
year.
fact.
I'm expecting new shit now. I'm talking about the Grammys, like okay. So I know that there was the rap nominees, and I know Pusha T was one of them, right?
Mhm.
He's
That I know.
he's who I
Mhm.
believe should have got that, should get the Grammy.
sure.
I don't know if he did or not,
For sure.
but I think he did. He
In terms of
deserves-
rap album, for
this
sure.
year, I think he deserves the Grammy for rap album. Of the year.
Yeah. They ain't no
But somebody-
they ain't no other rap album that I
I-
can think of
February
right now.
2nd was the last Grammy.
Oh, so
Oh,
okay.
okay.
So Pusha
So-
T shit didn't come out then.
Yeah. But
Alright.
Kendrick won it. Well, he won Album of the Year.
With what?
Kendrick had something nice. Record, including record and song of the year. No.
With what though?
You know.
Oh wait, so okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Not
yeah,
like
Oh, but
us.
GNX hadn't released yet. Had it?
GNS released in 2024.
It did already.
November
It's been a whole
2024.
Yeah, it's been a
almost
year,
2
bro.
years now?
Yeah,
Facts.
word.
Jesus,
Time going, bro.
It's disgusting, bro.
bro. The fact that the beef happened almost 2
2
years
years
ago.
ago.
now.
Word.
Shit,
Shit,
wow.
wow. This.
That's kind of
And-
scary,
bro,
bro. It
That's
feels like
crazy.
it was last.
yesterday.
couple months
Exactly.
ago.
And you will understand why it'd be weird why certain people be still dragging this shit online like it just happened. Like
Yo,
niggas should be way past that now, bro. But
Oh, that's wild.
time
bro.
is fucking going through us like pause.
So
Crazy.
much going on that you niggas wouldn't even realize, bro. And then when you just sit down and really think, you're like, fuck.
Rap album of 2025. Yeah, bro, that's life.
Yeah, but Pusha deserves that though. Just
Definitely,
saying.
I think he deserves album of the
Pusha
year. I can't
deserves
think of
that.
another album that should win over it, unless I'm just blanking out. I think Giveon definitely a great contender for that album of the year for R&B.
Yeah, I don't know too much on the
But I-
R&B game, bro.
But I also I'm sorry. Well, unless I think give him album of the year.
Doechii won that shit
Oh, wait, what? Rap
What?
album?
for 2025. Yeah,
Oh,
Who she beat?
she
right.
beat J. Cole, Might Delete Later, Common and Pete Rock, The Auditorium, Eminem, The Death of Slim Shady, Future and Metro Boomin. We Don't Trust You.
That's a shitty lineup.
yeah.
That's ass.
It
I
is,
mean,
I ain't gonna lie.
That's been the lineup for the last 10 years. You thought I was going to say Yeezus or Nothing Was the Same?
No, I
Or
just-
Magna
I
Carta.
thought it was gonna be more than that. Like,
Oh.
Facts.
but
I don't even think a
This
lot
nigga
really
Killer
dropped
Mike
that period
won
too.
3
though.
years ago and nobody knew who was on that list.
Yeah, not a lot dropped that period too. I remember there was a stale period. I think that was a stale period, bro.
we've been
Feel me?
having them stale periods for a little while.
Yeah, the industry
Bro,
be having
we
some
getting-
stale periods, bro.
Nah, the last.
We gonna start getting back. Watch. Y'all gonna
2025?
2026 is gonna be one of them. We're gonna I'm calling it right now. We about to have one of them 2016 years, bro.
By God's grace, we can only
Feel
hope.
me? We gonna have that shit, bro. Like it's gonna be one of
2020,
them years where everything is
2026.
fake lit this year. Like
Popping
wow,
shit, we
like,
popping shit.
what do you think was the last like real nice lit year? Like a good time to be alive. Like
Nigga, 2016.
Nah,
2016, but I
2016
think
was cool. But
20,
I ain't gonna
no,
lie.
2016 I think was one of the best
Pandemic
years of
for
my
me,
life.
bro.
Yeah.
Pandemic period for me.
But I'm saying the last one, you know, like was 2016 the last of it, and then it got whack ever since then, or was there another nice lit, pretty lit year?
I would
Like,
say the
you know?
closest to was probably pandemic.
Yeah.
So
bro.
I would say
I love-
2020 was
I
like
love
the
that,
last one.
that time period.
Mhm.
2019, 2020.
Shit was slower.
And even, I think 2018 to 2020 was a course of
Yeah.
pretty valid shit.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I would even argue maybe 2016 all the way to 2020. It wasn't so
That's
bad.
a
It was
fact.
pretty
So
good.
bad.
Like,
That's a
that
fact.
was a good run.
Word.
And I think that's why we
Yo,
got
that
this,
is a
all
fact,
these years
bro.
of bullshit, because that run was a little abnormal. Like, that was a long
Yeah.
run.
Yeah.
Because every year was like, yo, we was getting good music, good
Yeah.
movies, like Marvel shit, like great music, like everything was fun to be outside. Things was lit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then shit started getting stale over since 2021. Like
After
shit
the
started getting
pandemic,
real weird. Like
our dopamine got fried,
yeah.
bro.
We started. I
Podcast
think, I'm
became
gonna
a
be real.
thing.
I think we got to a point we kind of consumed a little too much content.
Bro, that's all
Yeah.
thing.
That pandemic,
Podcast
the
blew up.
amount of content and dopamine that we received was a little excessive.
It was a
And I
lot.
think that shit fucked us up.
As a
Yeah.
nation,
It fucked me
bro.
up. I'll tell you that much. But yo, so we coming close to the end. I just want to say like one random ass thing. We were talking about this shit earlier, and I already know there's gonna be a bunch of niggas in comments and shit. Fry me. It is what it is. Give me a history lesson. I don't care. But
What?
yo, I know I'm not fucking bugging, but there used to be a time where that if I went to McDonald's today and I ordered 3 chocolate chip cookies. First of all, chocolate chip cookies
Oh.
used to be a fucking $1.
I'm crying.
Right?
That's a fact.
So you get
$1 and
3,
some
you pay
change.
$3. As a matter of fact, I think you used to be able to at some point get 3 for $1, but that's neither here nor there. But there used to be a time where if you see it say 125, the 25 nigga is the tax, right?
That's a fact.
That I know I'm not bugging, bro.
That's a
Unless
fact.
I'm lost,
That's a
Yeah.
fact.
and somewhere along this course of time, I just lost my mind. That used to be the tax. You go to Walmart and you see some shit say 176. The 76 is the tax, bro. So why did I go into McDonald's? The shit said 383.
Wait. Talk about you sure, nigga? You so
That
you
had to
wait,
be,
wait, wait.
unless I'm
so
bugging.
you telling me
Maybe I just had no understanding for economics my whole life.
bro?
But I'm
Don't do
telling you,
that, bro.
am I
Please tell me
bugging?
you smacked.
Am I bugging? I'm not even high.
So you telling me?
Unless I'm just
Wait,
really
wait,
bad at understanding
No,
economics
wait,
and I
wait.
learned nothing in college.
So you're telling me every time you go to a store, if you see a price $15.90 something, you think the 90 something is the tax?
Yo, bro, I swear on everything. There used to be a time
Oh,
in our economy, maybe when I was a kid,
Huh.
something where, for example, like it sounds stupid, but if you saw something was $15.99, nigga, they supposed to give you a penny back.
oh, really?
If I'm
I
lying,
ain't gonna lie,
I'm
bro.
lying.
Ever since I've been in this country, bro.
It hasn't been that way, but I know.
I'm not bugging. Yo, I'm not bugging.
But that shit
Nah,
ain't
I don't
never
think you
been
tripping. I
the
don't think
case
you
for
tripping
me.
though. I don't think you tripping. We might have to.
Huh.
There used to be a
we
time,
gotta
yo,
Google
bro,
that.
if shit was
I would no.
350, you
The
pay
50
the 350, you get the 50
If you
cents back.
if you
That's how that works.
if you pay for something that's one
If it
that-
worked like that at a deli, why would it not work out like that anywhere?
Bro.
Right?
Oh, you talking about a deli?
No, I'm not talking about just a deli. I'm just saying that why would the rules only apply to a deli? You know what I'm saying,
Bro,
nigga? This is
trying to
the
make
whole
sense of it,
world.
bro. I don't think so. Remember
Nigga,
there's always
nigga.
sales tax.
There's always
Ever
sales
since I
tax,
came
there
to
is.
this country, bro, I hated
Dollar
the
Tree?
Yo,
When Dollar Tree was first created, the shit really was $1.
it was $1.
nigga.
125
But you
now.
now.
Price
have
you
to
sold
pay
was
tax.
125,
No,
150.
nah, bro.
There I swear to God, bro.
Let
They
us
used to
know in the comments, my
If
bro.
I'm lying, I'm
losing it.
flying. Yo,
Nah, you
please
gotta
correct
pay tax,
I
bro.
want y'all to correct me. There used
What
to be
the
a time.
hell?
I remember vividly. There used to be a time, nigga. If it had to show the price, bro. The tax is supposed to show, bro.
I gotta check that shit, bro.
Tax gotta show.
Nah, this
When
is
Dollar
not
Tree
funny,
first
bro.
came out, bro, I swear to God, nigga, I used to walk in that shit with the dollar, and that shit costed $1, bro.
Yo, that's so
It was
funny.
a short amount of time afterwards where it's like, oh, now you're paying tax on it. So it no longer is the Dollar Tree, it's the dollar plus tax tree. You feel me? And then this shit started, at some point, it became the $1.25 tree. Yo, for real, gang. If I'm lying, yo, let me know if I'm bugging.
I'm crying.
Anyways, the shit said 383. In my mind, what's the, I don't understand the purpose. Why add the 83 if that's not the tax? The shit should just be $3 or $4. What are we adding
Nigga,
extra
because-
metrics for? The
That's
83
not
cents
funny
is
you
supposed
think
to be
that.
a tax, nigga. I end up paying $4.24.
Why am I getting taxed extra? What is the 83?
I'm getting taxed again? I thought the 83 was the tax.
That's funny as hell, bro.
Moral of the story is, I got cookies. The shit rang up as 383.
Bro,
She
my
clicked 2
mom's
buttons.
losing
Click,
it.
click, click. 424.
That's funny.
How?
Nah, bro, that's
Nah,
so
so
funny.
it's
And if that is not the case, how about we just start marketing this shit with the tax? I hate the extra pay.
Nigga, that's how it's always
That's
been.
how it's
yeah,
been,
I'm
though.
sorry.
That's how it's been, bro.
Because I know,
Acting that
I
way.
That's
swear
how
to
it's
God,
been. That's
I've
how it's
always
been, though.
said
Been that
that
way.
since I came to America. I'm like, yo, why is these niggas separate? Why don't they just add the price
add the
together?
price together. Facts. Not, that's
Okay.
how it's been, though.
So when you go to a deli, right,
Yes,
and you,
but that's a deli though.
why do the rules not apply to a deli, which is
Because-
an establishment in here in America? It needs to follow all the same laws
You
and
would-
rules as
You
every
would
other
think that too, though. You
Even-
would think
I'll
that
keep it a
too.
buck with you.
If something costs 50 cents, you get 50 cents back,
I'll
right?
keep it a buck with you. Even delis now, bro. You pay taxes,
Correct.
man.
That's my
Yeah,
point.
you pay taxes.
It's
Thank
always
you.
been-
That's what I'm saying.
You're saying, oh,
Okay,
once upon
So
a time.
you saying it's always been that way, right? It clearly hasn't. You used to go to. You have experiences
Nah,
in
I'm
life going
thinking
to a
about
deli
it
with a
like,
dollar,
word.
and you buy a 50-cent chip or 50-cent honey bun. What do you get back?
I'm
50
thinking-
cent, right? So if that was always the rules, why didn't that happen then?
I think niggas in delis just don't be taxing because it's cash. I don't know.
That's
So-
okay,
so
that's what I'm
look, so
saying.
what-
You're not
so
allowed to do that.
So look what they're saying, right? They said coins cost more to make than they're worth. It costs more than 1 cent to produce a penny now. So
Now,
what, yeah.
keyword.
So it's saying like if something was 99 cents and you gave $1, you get 1 cent back. No tax included in most US prices. Tax was added at the register just like today. It says cash usage dropped hard. Cards, Apple Pay, tap to pay. Nobody wants to deal with coins. So maybe that's one of the main reasons as to why that changed too.
My point. That's what I'm saying. At some point, though, it changed, though.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it used to be a system where the price you saw had the tax included, and that's what you pay at the register. So if you went into an establishment and it said $1.79, that is what it is, bro. Especially if you're paying tax.
you see in stores,
They're
you
adding-
see it, right?
that-
And there's a little red sticker sometimes
That's different.
that will show
though.
the tax and it will tell you how much
Exactly.
it's
That's
going to be.
different though.
That's what we're dealing with
different.
now. That's what we're dealing with on an everyday basis now. You
But
understand?
even now, bro, I even remember the last time I saw that. But that is true. They be doing plus tax.
Yeah.
It's the plus. They don't even give you the fucking the exact amount. They just say plus tax.
Now, when I'm to clean it up, what I'm saying is I'm not saying that this never was a thing in certain places, but I'm saying it became a universal thing at some point. That's what I'm
I'm
getting at.
losing my memory.
You know, because there used to be things like that back then too. Like it would say this price plus tax, but usually I have vivid memories. They would use flat numbers. You know what I mean? Like, this is $5 plus tax. This is even $1.50 plus tax is fine. You feel me? But I'm saying there used to be a time where even in delis, it's not a thing no more. In delis, it used to be whatever that price was. That's what you paid.
I
That's
think
what they give you
that
back.
was the case because
They already added the tax.
Yeah,
Now
I
they
think
be adding more taxes, bro.
I think
Telling
what
you.
I think they
niggas
added,
just wasn't pay.
yeah, I agree with that. What you're gonna say?
I think the taxes was always there. They was just hiding it in the way.
Yeah, that's
look,
all it was,
Because
bro.
it's saying here, it's like so there was
no
never a
way.
time. So look, it's saying yo.
If that is the case, I've been getting over
Go
in every
ahead.
deli I've
Bro,
ever
go
went
ahead.
into in my life.
It's saying there was never a time where tax replaced the penny change system. It's always been price plus tax equals total. And if you overpaid in cash, you get coins back. Now with digital payments, the penny is basically on life support. just waiting for the U.S. to finally like say it's goodbye. You feel me?
You ever
So-
go to Dollar Water at a deli?
Bro, that's
Let
what
me
I'm
ask you,
saying.
the-
It's a deli though. Listen,
But the price,
bro,
the rules don't.
bro,
Okay,
you know business owners, they're gonna be like, you know what? Since we getting cash, bro, we're not gonna pay tax on this shit. That's what I'm saying. Like they doing that. They were
you
doing
feel
that.
me? Which I get.
Hey, that's
Because you
what-
gotta pay income
but
tax.
the rule applies to the cash, right?
Yeah, it should. It should, yes. But they just weren't doing it. That's my bro. We're in America. You know the IRS coming for their dollar, bro. Somebody paying that tax.
So what I'm saying is there used to be some establishments aside
Oh.
from just a deli where the price you saw is the price you
You paid.
gang.
All right. Okay, that's
You
what
feel
you're
me? I'm
arguing.
not
Fact, fact,
saying
fact, fact.
what I'm saying is
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
you taking it like I'm saying we never paid tax before.
Yeah.
We've always been paying tax. What I'm saying is
They
it
used to
be-
absorb the
what-
tax.
It used right. It used to be a system where what you see
Is
has
what
the
you
tax
pay.
included. That's
yeah.
what I'm getting at.
Oh.
You know,
There's
I'm not saying
stores
we
like
never
that,
paid
though.
tax.
Mm.
It's
There
always
might be
been
some
a
stores
thing.
like that.
So what I'm saying is back then, the 383 was with the tax included. That's what you paid.
That's a.
Now
I could.
I'm under the impression
see
that
what you're
this
saying
is
now.
with the tax included, and then they're also adding the tax. Where I'm like, you know, so they must have changed the system up a bit.
Yeah.
So I use the deli analogy because nigga, there used to be a time where yeah, if they said the water was $1, nigga, I slap $1 on the counter
you
and they
good.
taking that.
Word.
You
That's
good.
a fact.
You feel me? Same thing with Arizona, and used the same thing with. It didn't have to be a deli. It could be another establishment, but the Arizona, it say 99 cents on it for $1.
Yeah.
At some point, niggas, I remember this shit started going viral. Niggas like, how am I paying more for Arizona?
You,
Because it used to be $1.
you know
That
what I think
ass.
it is though. I could be wrong, but I think the comfortability of digital payments
yes.
is why they stopped doing that shit. Because
Yes, bro.
now they can fucking tax you. The pennies right then and there.
Exactly.
Right. I think it's the digital payments, but I think it's you made a point with the tax thing, right? With cash. It's like I think for them, I think what it is a lot of businesses they started realizing, especially within the economy,
Mhm.
that essentially what they were doing is, yeah, we're all paying taxes, but they were incorporating the taxes into the prices,
Correct.
which was it was detrimental to them because
Yeah.
they still have to be the one. They still got to file. You could collect all the cash you want. You got to file your taxes,
Real shit.
right? So, adding the taxes outside of the additional price is their way of literally just taking the funds of the taxes and setting that aside,
Setting
as
that
opposed to
aside.
them having
Mhm.
to actually do the math themselves. Does that
Facts.
make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
We have to do our
100%.
taxes for our business, right? But we have to be doing the math. If we charged everybody for every single session we've ever done actual
Exactly.
tax, we could just take the tax and put that aside and say, well, this is all the taxes that we receive, and we pay that back. That's
Exactly.
how that would work.
Yeah.
You feel me? 'Cause
Which
we've
is an
done it with
efficient
every
structure.
transaction.
It
Yeah.
is. We could
So-
just have them pay the tax
Facts.
Right.
on the sales, like
Right.
on the ink or whatever.
So I think it's just it's a matter of the model structure change for a lot of these businesses where they're like, well, instead of me having to do the math, I'm gonna just add the tax, you know,
With the people, with the prices.
yeah, aside and
I know.
feel
I
me?
get it now.
or some stupid shit. But moral of the story is, I know I'm not bugging. There used to be a time I used to be able to walk in the store and the shit you saw was what the tax was.
That's a
Mm.
fact.
And now this shit is the tax, and now they want to still add it. This fuck out of here. I don't want to see that.
Times is
Word.
changing,
I'll-
bro.
if it's just
It's
making
crazy.
$4, bro,
Respectfully.
making something 383
Round
is
it up.
stupid. Round it to 4.
That's a
Word.
fact. I don't know. I'm just waiting for a time where this gonna be some economic boom that is gonna be beneficial for the people, or some sort of financial change. It's happening right now. It's being mad quiet in the scenes. You feel me? With all the digital currency coming up and shit. But I feel like it's just gonna be something that's just gonna shake up like.
I was about to make a statement, but for the sake of myself, I'm not gonna make the statement. So what I will say is, one of my biggest regrets in life is
What?
not scamming
Oh.
during the pandemic. I'm gonna just say that.
Hey,
I don't know what would happen if there was another pandemic.
Yeah.
But I know that for the past pandemic, I was mad. I wasn't scared of that. Yo, bro, I didn't see niggas come up.
crazy.
Oh my god.
One of my biggest regrets. I don't care.
Niggas. Even. Oh my god. I hate thinking about that shit, bro. Because so many people did the dirty route, nigga. We did it the legitimate way and still got to pay that shit back. That's the part.
Yo.
That be
Yo.
pissing me off the most, bro.
It's like, yo, bro, it's
like-
like arc raiders. There's certain shit you start to learn that it's just not you. You don't.
Real
it
shit,
ain't
bro.
your body. Like, yo, bro, on some shit, I had to start realizing, like, I still want to, but it ain't in my heart to go in there and just kill niggas for no reason. I'm not that type of
Yeah.
person. Like, because I
Bro,
would
that
not
shit is not
operate like
fun
that.
for me,
Because
bro.
I would never
I'm
operate
sorry.
like that type of human
Let's
being
talk
in
about
real
it.
life.
I hate that shit.
Yo, bro, this
Oh, that I
time,
know. That I know.
I freeze up like, yo, and I'm like, it's a video game. Just kill this nigga. But I got a heart, bro. I have too much fucking like care in my heart. Like, yo, bro, I remember I loaded up into a game and I see the nigga. All I had to do was shoot the nigga in the back. You feel me? But my pride wouldn't allow that. 'Cause I ain't that type of nigga. I would never do no corny shit. Niggas gonna have to see me. Like, you feel me? Like, I gotta earn it
That's
like a
mad
man.
funny.
Like, I don't do no
Yeah.
sneak killing niggas.
Yeah.
And I just let that nigga run off because he ain't see me.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I should have killed him, but I don't got it in me. And it's the same thing, bro. You just the
Right.
scamming shit is just not in my body.
No.
I wish it was. I wish I was not a great person sometimes.
Yeah.
that I
If
was
there's a way
grimy
to
nigga.
scam corporation,
Man,
you know, but scamming innocent people, bro, like
crazy.
taking advantage of niggas is just it's a little much.
Yeah, I'm not with it.
it's a little much.
I'm not with it. Feel me? But
But hey, man, for me, where we at with the time right now? Let's see.
oh yeah, we over the time.
Oh, we
Okay.
are.
Yeah. So that was
How
my-
much over? Oh, sweet
yeah,
spot, sweet
That's
spot.
sweet
So
spot.
we
you feel
chilling.
me?
Could round it up.
Well, I'll definitely say this. First video 2026. Much needed break. Feel me? It was
Word.
good seeing y'all again. For me, my brody here got a haircut. Listen,
Words, a new
Watch-
nigga. Who this guy?
You feel me? if y'all see the last
New
videos,
leaf.
my boy had the
Yes, sir.
dreads. You feel me? New look. Feel me?
Facts.
Listen, man, this year, new ventures. Like we said in the beginning, man, just do. And that's the aim of the game for us. We're going to keep sharing stuff, conversating. You know the vibes. You feel me? Appreciate
Right.
everybody tapping in. Please. You know the vibe. Like, subscribe. You feel me? Share with your friends, family. You already know what it is. Auntie, grandmas, everybody, your loved ones, man. And just tune in. We have more to share, man. You know the vibes. Appreciate y'all always.
Well said.
Absolutely. Couldn't have
Covered
said
it
better.
all. Word.
Much
Peace
love.
out.